do a lot of leg work, they do a lot of jogging and a lot of galloping, slow galloping, and they do hill sprints and they swim them and all sorts of stuff, a lot of variety of training methods that you wouldn't have access to at the flat track. So 2 years off sounds like a big time, and it is, to be honest, but when you talk about somebody like Jack Fisher bringing a horse in that's had 2 years off, it's not a concern for me. He would not bring that horse here if he wasn't ready.
No kidding, and Jack has a treadmill there at the farm as well, and Jack's facilities are part of what separates him as being the top trainer in the country. He's got a gallop there that you'd need a Sherpa to help you get up there. It's a hell of a climb. It's a surface gallop too, so it's all weather. Horses get a consistent surface, and he's got his treadmill. When the weather gets particularly bad here in wintertime, he can still exercise his horses. And I will say that there is no harder working trainer in America than Jack Fisher, but we're about to start here and find out how his horses go.
Riders are up and flag is up. We're going to send it over to Will O'Keefe for the start.
And running on the extreme outside, North Star now moving up on the inside, Warp Factor challenging for the lead with First Friday right behind them. North Star leads over the first fence, moving up on the extreme outside, First Friday, and now moving up on the inside is Warp Factor as they race towards the second fence. Warp Factor, First Friday, North Star, followed by Go Get the Basil, Not Judging, Just Saying. Sailor Hoy completes the field with All For Us right in front of him. They head now towards the third of 11 fences. Warp Factor and Darren Nagel going well on the front end. Barry Foley and First Friday jumping in second place. Go Get the Basil from the inside, and the Black Silks is third. North Star on the extreme outside in fourth. Not Judging, Just Saying right alongside. And it's a gap of about 2 more lengths. It's All For Us and another length and a half back to Sailor Hoy. But they've got a long ways to go. This is the first of 2 times to go around, and they're heading now towards the fourth fence. Warp Factor and Darren Nagel making the running. Right off of him is First Friday, racing in second place. Go Get the Basil and Jack Doyle now moving up a bit closer to the leaders as they head towards the fifth fence. Warp Factor on top. First Friday and second, North Star up on the outside. Go Get the Basil races in third place. North Star in fourth. At the fence in front of the crowd, it's a length and a quarter leader. Warp Factor on top. First Friday in second place as they race into and around the turn. Still with the lead, Warp Factor, Go Get the Basil on the inside of First Friday with North Star on the outside. With Rhythm did pull up. This is their final time to go around. Warp Factor and Darren Nagel on top by about a length. First Friday follows in second place with Go Get the Basil in third. North Star races in fourth place, Not Judging, Just Saying, with All For Us and Sail Ahoy. Heading towards the first of 3 fences down the backside. First Friday took off in second place, but landed in first. They race down the backside. Those two are hooked up on the front end with about a neck separating them, maybe even less. Warp Factor on the inside. First Friday races in second place. Go Get the Basil going easily for Jack Doyle in third. North Star has dropped a little bit farther out of it in fourth. Here comes Not Judging, Just Saying, All For Us, and Sail Ahoy completes the field. That was Warp Factor, who lost his rider at the fence. First Friday follows with the lead. They race into and around the turn. First Friday on top. But here comes Go Get the Basil to take the lead. Go Get the Basil on top. Not Judging, Just Saying is rallying resolutely as they race around the turn and head towards the second last. We've got a horse race on the front end. Not Judging, Just Saying on the extreme outside. Go Get the Basil and the Black Silks on the inside. First Friday under pressure to hold on. At the last fence, All For Us now has rallied from behind. All For Us with Go Get the Basil alongside. Go Get the Basil on the inside. All For Us on the outside. All For Us. And Michael Mitchell winning that one.